For extra credit this week, I thought we'd take a look at Kari Jobe's Forever and look at that main riff. You know, one of the issues for me as I'm dissecting these songs is to try and really figure out how the lead guitarist played what they're playing. Because as we know, there's a lot of different ways to play the same note on the guitar neck. You know, it's all over the place, and each one of those places, they all have a certain sound to them, a certain style, and just the way that you approach the riff can change. Now, they play it real straightforward on the album, but I thought we'd take a look at a couple other ways to play it that kind of have little benefits and little techniques that just kind of give it a slightly different change, might help you make it a little bit more your own. So first I'm going to play the main riff as it's played on the album. Now you'll notice all those notes are really clean. They all just ring out. There's no approach to them in any way. We're not sliding into anything. There's no pull-offs. There's no trills. Nothing else is going on. It's just real straightforward. And it works really well because I think there's a piano also playing above it, kind of hitting those same notes and really just kind of emphasizing each one of those. That's great. It's a totally valid way to approach it. Obviously, it works really well for the song. But let's look at some other ways that we can play this. So we're going to start in the same spot. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a slide. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Now, the thing that I like about that riff is by throwing in that slide, it just kind of fills out a little more space and adds a little bit more style to it. Now, here's the thing I don't like about it. The B string is warmer sounding than the E. You hear that? The E string is just a little bit bitier, and so it kind of breaks up the way the tone of the riff. So another thing that we can do is we can start in that same spot again and just keep everything on the B string. And that has the added benefit of adding even more slide to the sound. You can kind of really emphasize that there, or if we want, you know, we can kind of make that jump up there without as much slide. But I like the slide. That's a little bit more to it. Real simple notes, 3 different ways to play them. Play around with it, see what you like, see what works well with your band, and you know, just make it more your own. Don't feel like you have to be stuck exactly to the way it is in the song. Enjoy.